Impromptunes acknowledges that this podcast is recorded on the traditional lands of the Boonwurrung peoples of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging and celebrate their enduring connections to country, knowledge and stories.
Impromptunes, 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 impromptu. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes.
Hello, wonderful listeners. This annoying nasally voice you can hear in your ears is mine, Amelia June, your MC, and you are listening to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical. With me today we have Emmet Nichols. Hi, Emmet.
Hi, this is the nasally annoying voice of Emmet Nichols. Great to be here on the pod. Thank you, Amelia.
Lovely to be with you in this hot, sweaty room. We have the lovely, silky voice of Brenna Glazebrook. How you doing, Brenna?
Hi, how are you? I'm delightful.
I can't keep that up. Hello!
Hello! Always delightful, Brenna. It's your calling card.
My silky voice.
And on the keys we have DY David Youings. Hello over there.
Yeah, silky fingers Ewings.
And on tech we have the beautiful Ben McCarthy, who is waving gorgeously
And I want
and
another
blowing kisses.
pretty tech. And I want to
And I want a tech. This is technically the last pod that will be recorded in 2022.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, what?
Wow.
That's exciting. And I don't want to talk about New Year's resolutions because they're so boring and pointless and nobody actually keeps them. But I thought maybe
I'd say they mostly last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
max. But maybe we could talk about, I don't know, first, things that you would like to do in 2023.
Wait, so a resolution to do something new?
Something to do something new,
Right.
yeah. But you don't have to commit to it. It could just be something that you're like, oh, I'd like to do this in 2023.
All right,
maybe.
I've got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Springs to mind. I go on school camp with the kids every year.
He's not even a teacher.
And I'd like to go to jail.
Granted.
One of our pianist Jacqueline and I have enjoyed a bit of hike together. He's got right into hiking. He loves it. And he, by proxy, gets me involved as well. And I love it too, but I'm less, organised, I suppose. And I'm not organised enough to do a camping trip. Camping, hiking. So that would be a first that I want to do that's that I've organised and that I've gone on with friends or with Jake or whoever. You guys can come.
Lovely.
Camping trip.
Yeah.
I accept that invitation.
Accept it. There you go. Now it's official. You're
Yes,
going to hold me
great.
accountable.
I am.
Love it.
Yeah, but can we get a cabin? Do we have to be in a tent?
This is the thing. I recently went on a hiking trip with some friends, and we did the whole Airbnb plus hike, which is absolutely the best way to do that kind of trip.
Yes,
Is that called
100%.
camping then? Is it really camping if you're
No,
staying
that was
in
a hiking trip. The difference, I think,
right.
with San's cabin is camping trip, which I haven't done.
I'll come on cabin hike.
Yeah.
But I won't come on camp. and hike.
Yeah.
What
I
about
don't really want to go
glamping?
either. I think that's why I haven't done it.
Brenna, would you go on a glamp?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But who's got the money to glamp, baby?
Would you buy a
I haven't
lamp?
got glamping money. Yeah, I'll go on a lamp. Just holding a touch lamp. On, off. That's all I want from my life.
What would you like to do this next year, Amelia?
I think it's sort of rolling over from the end of this year, but
Rolling over. Nice one. I want to do a somersault.
I'd love to do a somersault. You know, when I was a kid, I used to do calisthenics, and I'm
Footage,
very good at it.
please.
It's horrible, but I could never do a cartwheel. So whenever there was a cartwheel as a part of the choreography, I had to stand at the back and just put my arms in the air
that's
and
dramatic.
pose. So maybe to learn to do a cartwheel would be cool.
No, but what were you going to say?
I was
Just
going to say,
yes-anding that whole...
yeah. I think, I started learning how to drive a manual.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I think maybe learning how to drive a manual.
Sure. I've not learned yet. I've had
You
my
haven't
license
learnt?
for 20 years.
Oh.
No.
So you've got an auto license?
Yes.
Or? Yeah, right.
Yes.
Look, it's kind of becoming a redundant skill. Not to poo-poo your idea, Amelia, but
I'll just do the car wheel.
yeah, less and less redundant. How about for you?
Car wheels are still very prevalent in the world. I want to get better at art and actually hold an art exhibition next year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for realsies, not even
Nice.
having the jokes.
Cool.
That's really cool. What
Yeah.
sort of art do you do, Brenna?
I do lots of sketching, lots of like animals, and I just want to find my own voice on the paper. And I don't know. I just
Don't make fun of my friend and their idea.
No. I don't know. I'm still like I love sketching. I love animals, and but I don't know. I don't know. I'm yet to sort of figure it out myself. I need to do far more exploration. But yeah, there's certainly not going to be like portraits of people. Certainly not portraits of anyone that we know.
Certainly not naked. So, Emmet, put your clothes
Certainly.
back.
Oh, God. You've really jumped the gun there, Emmet. Bloody hell. He's always
That's
just
the
like,
camping
portrait?
trip.
Does anyone portrait? I thought they were going to be portraits. So that's for realsies. My it's not a resolution, it's a goal.
It's a goal, a really cool goal.
Yeah. But you know what I found out actually is you're not actually supposed to tell people your goals because you get affirmations when you say, I'm going to do this thing, and people go, oh my God, that's so cool. And so you actually receive the benefits of doing it then and there, and then that sort of stops you from doing it because you're like, I already feel really good about myself. So if you don't tell anyone and then you do it, that's more conducive to you actually getting it done.
Wow,
Yeah.
interesting.
That makes so much sense because I love when I tell people I'm going to do something and they celebrate it, and
Make
then I'm
you
like,
feel
I think I'm
good.
done.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
You
need to
feel
do it.
good. You don't need to do it,
There
exactly.
you go.
I
Well,
should quickly mention that I'm going to be doing a solo stand-up show for the first time in like a decade this year, 2023.
so exciting.
At the Comedy Festival. So-
People from Perth are all like, and then people from Victoria are all like, coffee? Is that what it's like?
Yeah, pretty. I wish you hadn't spoiled my best bit. I use more, but is actually better. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, that's another fun 2023. That
Exciting.
That's really
listeners might be
exciting.
interested in.
Well, talking about new and exciting things, we're about to improvise a brand new musical that has never been heard of before. So I'm going to, and this is new to me because I've never done this before either,
There you go.
Yeah.
2023 ticked off.
Take it out of the bang.
Stuff the cartwheel. I'm just going to pull a title out of the bowl.
Just as much upper body strength to pull that title out of the bowl.
Out
I
of the
like how
bowl
you
of
went from
destiny.
like learn to drive a manual to do a cartwheel to pull a
I'm just gonna
title
pull
out
a
of
title
a
out.
container.
Okay, small goals. I wish I didn't mention it. Okay, so I'm going to pull a title out, and you can submit your own titles as well on our socials, which would be great because we'd love some new ones of those.
Yeah.
I have pulled one out of the bowl of destiny, and it
Nailed
is.
it. Well done.
Thank you. The Grass is Certainly Not Greener by Jacqueline Irvine from Instagram. Thank
Irvine, I
you,
think.
Jacqueline.
Jackie from Impromptunes alumnus.
Jackie Boo Boo.
Oh, darling
Thank
dear.
you for that amazing title. Okay, well, all right, friends. Emmet, are you feeling ready to do a little musical?
I'm about to go from first gear to second gear.
Oh, I'm going into third gear.
Fantastic, and I know I'm going to stall it. So, is everyone else ready to go?
Sounds it.
Yeah.
So-
Toot toot.
Here we have, for the first, last, and only time, the grass is certainly not greener.
Well, hey there, crazy cats. Do you like walking on grass but hate those, pricks you get on your feet?
Oh, those little pricks just get me down, but not with new AstroTurf, the beachside grass that everyone loves. Oh, AstroTurf, it might be expensive, but it is worth every second that you reckon you could ever kind of bet on living on this earth.
I know every guy I need gets the chance to wipe his feet on my green old AstroTurf. Yeah, those guys are just so sweet.
ATS, wait, let's go. ASTRO. Yeah, if spelling's not the way to go, then why don't you walk barefoot and you'll know. ASTROTURF, it's the best. AstroTurf. It's the best. All together now. AstroTurf. It's the best. AstroTurf. It's the best.
I don't have to mow it with my mower. It's not a grower, it's just a shower. When I walk with my feet to this beat.
And if my dog wants to wee or poo, I can have this and then shampoo. Because just like carpet, this will come up nice and clean, ungreen.
AstroTurf. It's the best. AstroTurf. It's the best. It's the best. AstroTurf. It's the best. It's the best.
And Johnny, that's why you're the best jingle writer in town.
Well, I appreciate it, dear Delilah, but, the problem with this whole campaign is they haven't even invented the stuff yet.
Oh, well.
I just did it as a favor for my brother.
Oh, Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy and his wife, Selma. They're a pair of, grass engineers.
Grass enthusiasts, that's what I've heard.
That's it. And they thought that, the whole theory about when you tell someone something, it holds you accountable and makes you want to do the work. Like a New Year's resolution that you definitely uphold because you shared about it.
Oh, everybody knows that you get rid of those after 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, they've got different theories about it. Do Selma and, obviously my brother as well. They feel like if you build it, they will come.
Sure.
If you sell it, then you gotta make it.
Sure thing.
Yeah, it's a strange philosophy.
Well,
but
we've been getting calls all afternoon for this AstroTurf.
Oh, Delilah, I'm so pleased to hear it. I think a little bonus is in store.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah, you've been manning the phones like a wizard.
Well, Johnny, with my, single lady status, what else have I got to do than answer phones and make you lunch?
Well, I suppose it is 1950, and that is exactly what is required.
Oh, Johnny, you're just such an amazing singer. I don't think you should limit yourself to jingles.
Oh?
Yeah, well, you could be on the world stage like Elvis Presley,
well, thank you
Roy
very
Orbison.
much. Thanks again.
Billy Bob Shabadoo.
Thank you.
Craigie Me.
Well, Delilah, I've never told you this, but I had a bit of an embarrassing incident when I was... You know how they say when you're on stage you should picture everyone naked?
Well, yes, I do, Johnny.
I misunderstood the saying.
Well, what did you do?
Well, let's just say the teachers told me to put my pee-pee away and never act again.
Oh, Johnny, you went out there naked?
I did.
Did you even get a chance to sing your song?
No, and I was gonna sing the American national anthem.
Oh, yes, Auld Lang Syne.
That too, as an encore.
Oh, gee whiz, Johnny. Well, here you are, making up sweet jingles.
Yeah, this is my safe space, I don't need any of these... Oh, I'm all flustered, Delilah. These ideas are making me hot and sweaty. I think it's time for lunch.
Well, here's your sandwich I prepared earlier, Johnny. You just gotta think like me. Be simple-minded. Stay in your safe zone. Don't think outside the box. Well, certainly don't think outside this recording studio, which is basically a box.
Or padded walls.
Oh, well, Johnny, I'll just be in the other room answering some phone calls, but,
if you need another sandwich, you know who to call.
All right, well, let my brother Jimmy know that the ad's been made. And
Already
he needs
done,
to get
Johnny.
Oh, good girl. Oh, these walls, sometimes they feel like a prison cell. A cell within my mind. Oh, treading the boards. It's a feeling I can't ignore for all the time, for all my life. Sure, I had aspirations, but after that devastation, I've gone away on a new kind of path. But I'm safe inside these walls. Yes, I'm safe here, one and all, for all of my time. Yes, I'm safe behind these walls. Yeah, I'm safe here once and for all time. Sure, it was quite a thrill, and yeah, it takes so much skill to sing live. But I'm so afraid that the audience will be so dismayed, and they will not want my career to survive. Yes, I'm safe behind these walls. Yeah, I'm safe here once and for all time. And I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm safe behind these walls. Yes, I'm safe here, one and all, for all time. Yeah, it'll all be fine. Still, I love the audience adoration and all the applause and the standing ovation that happened in my mind. It was fine,
Mr. Johnny,
but I turned out to be such a faker when I went on that stage naked. And the people on the room, they said I had committed a crime. But I'm safe behind these walls. Yes, I'm safe here once and all, for all time. Yes, I'm safe behind these walls. Yes, I'm safe here once and all, for all time, for all time, for all time, for all time. So how's the combination formula coming along, darling Selma?
Well, Jimmy, I have concocted the sodium bicarbonate.
Oh, great idea, Selma. I didn't think of sodium bicarbonate.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. I've been working on it for the last 40 minutes.
I was thinking sodium nitrate. Can you believe it?
Oh, but you
What
don't.
a buffoon.
But you don't understand the sodium bicarbonate.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm a buffoon.
You're a buffoon. I'm
Yeah.
trying to explain to you the science
okay.
behind what I'm doing.
Yeah, great.
It makes what I'm thinking it will do is we want grass that's really clean.
Yeah. I mean, nobody wants dirty grass. Nobody wants to replace grass with something dirtier.
No, we have the grass to cover the dirt.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, if we have sodium bicarbonate into the blades of the
spicy.
into the bubbly,
I like
spicy.
It. Oh, I like it.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hello.
Jimmy, Selmer, it's me, Delilah. I've got a
Hi,
potassium
Delilah.
delivery for you.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, this is exactly what I've been waiting for, Selma. Thank you, Delilah.
You're welcome. Listen, Jimmy, your brother Johnny was looking awful down in that recording booth today.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems I brought up some old history of him performing naked on stage.
Oh.
Oh, we tell that story every Christmas just to make him squirm.
Oh, Jimmy, you shouldn't be so rude. Johnny's got a real talent. But, I guess if he's happy making jingles and nothing else in life, then good for him.
Oh, Well, I guess you raise an excellent point. Selma, I mean, you're really the brains of the operation here. Do you think you can whip this potassium into shape on your own?
Oh, of course I can. Like, I'll get it. I'm gonna add it to the sodium phyglocolate, which is next to the sodium bicarbonate.
Whoa.
And we'll just see what happens.
Oh, I love the way you're so creative. You're like a chef. You're like a connoisseur in the laboratory.
When I was in chemistry class, they called me Picasso.
Really?
Selma.
What?
Because I was like chemistry, but artistry. Is that what you just said?
What was the thing you said after Picasso?
Selma.
Oh, Picasso's your name.
That's my name.
Yeah. I thought you said summer, and I was horribly confused for a second.
Oh, gee, Selma, I love watching you work too. Tell me, what goes into this AstroTurf, if you wouldn't mind, in song form?
Well, as long as it stays within these walls. Because the secret to this AstroTurf is very, very secret. I've been working on it my whole life just to perfect it. You add a little sugar, you add a little spice, and then the blades of grass, they will begin to grow so nice. But the first time that I tried it, the grass was really prickly. So I added something wicked, something really silky to move as I was walking, so the grass felt so nice. Yeah, it was so good, and I thought, yeah, this is the life. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass, 'cause it shows. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass, it shows. You gotta add that potassium, that carbonate, and that nitrate. You gotta add helium, hydrogen, and sometimes a little bicarbonate. You gotta add everything on the periodic table. Yeah, it's true. And I'll tell you what else you gotta add. Yeah, a little love, love, love will do. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass, and it shows. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass, and it shows. But sometimes the grass doesn't really grow, so you gotta have a think of what it might be missing. Is it plastic? Is it artificial snow? You know, what other things could make this grass great? If you put a little love inside, it'll be nice, it'll be great, it'll be wonderful, because you got a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass, and it shows. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass, and it shows. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it show. You gotta add a little love to the grass to make it grow. You gotta add a little love to the grass, and it shows.
Would you like to buy a piece of sugar, my friend? That'll be... No. Would you like to buy a glass of sugar, my friend? Would you like to buy a cup of sugar from me? Hey, that's nice. I really like the sound of that. Oh, hello there, brother. Johnny. Oh, hey there, Jimmy. I didn't know you were coming inside these 4 precious walls of mine. To be honest, I've just been writing a jingle for sugar. Tell me what you think of this. You gotta add a little glass to make... Wait a second. That's a different song. Man, you look a bit cooped up in here. Are you feeling okay, brother? Well, to be honest with you, Jimmy, I haven't been feeling myself lately at all. I know, it's nearly Christmas. Yeah, Delilah told me you didn't really like it when, we made fun of you at Christmas, Thanksgiving, turkey lunch, dinner every time. Oh yeah, thanks for bringing that up, bro. In fact, I think maybe Delilah... I can't talk about it, but she's got a really good read on the situation. Maybe you could check in with her. I've really got to finish this jingle. If would you like to buy a glass?
Oh, hey, Jimmy. You done chatting with Johnny?
Yeah, he just turfed me out like it was too hard for him to manage for long periods of time.
Well, you know what artists are like.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I always got into science. I just thought, it's completely different. And it's like, you know exactly the rules of everything. Whereas I think, marketing and love, they're really complicated in some ways.
Oh, but Jimmy, you've been in love with Selma for years and years and years.
I mean, we're definitely good collaborators.
Oh, Jimmy.
You get it? That's a little joke that we used to find funny about 15 years ago. And yeah.
Well, Jimmy, am I sensing that there might be some friction in between yourself and Selma? And I don't mean...
Newton's second law of inertia. Yeah, obviously. I don't know. I guess you spend enough time working side by side, trying to find the perfect formula. Sometimes you lose the chemistry. You know?
Sounds like, that chemistry of yours has been poured down the sink in some fire hazard.
You sound like you know a lot about it, Delilah.
No, I don't at all.
Really?
About chemicals?
You're reading a Mills and Boone novel.
Oh, yes. I didn't think that you could see that hidden underneath my I Want to Be a Bride magazine.
Yeah, and why are you wearing a veil?
Oh, this old thing? Why, my mother handed it down to me, and I just wanted to try it on for size. I do a bit of light dusting by moving my head around the office.
It fits you perfectly.
Thanks, Jimmy. I guess I'm just waiting for the right the right guy to come along.
Johnny, I mean, he's always been the cool one.
Yeah.
Always been the trendy kinda... So you like him, do ya?
Oh, well, all employees like their bosses.
That sounds like a little more than that. I can see your I'm in love with the boss newspaper weekly.
Oh gosh, I thought I hit that before you got in. And what about you with your lab coat that says, Selmer, you're making me hot like a Bunsen burner?
Yeah, that was branding from the old days. Now I feel more like a CO2 sublimating directly into dry ice.
Oh, gee whiz, Jimmy. Why, that sounds really awful.
Yeah, sounds like both of us ain't so happies.
Yeah, we're both in the doldrums.
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
What can you do, Jimmy? Maybe it's not what we can do. Maybe it's what Johnny can do.
Oh?
Well, he's such a good musician and, if we make sure that he doesn't perform naked, maybe he could write a beautiful love song to Selmer and perform it on your behalf.
Oh.
Really win her around again.
That's brilliant. My family, they own the old Parkinson's Theater. We were gonna knock it down and build apartments, but maybe we could have Christmas lunch there, and you could come along, and I could go because I'm part of the family, obviously, and Johnny could be there.
Oh gosh.
My God, it's a Christmas miracle.
You must have caught me reading my I can't wait to go to Christmas turkey time lunch with my boss book, which I also thought I'd hid. Well, what's the plan?
I'll tell you. Think about a Christmas turkey, right? Takes a lot of preparation. First, you gotta baste it, and then you wanna taste it, but first, you gotta paste it with oil. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you've gotta tray it. Make sure you don't betray it.
Good point.
With Crisco, you will spray it. 'Cause with turkeys, you just say it.
It's a feast for the heart, and it's time to start to eat. It's a feast for the heart, and boy, what a treat. It's a feast for the heart, and it is time to eat. It's a feast for the heart, and boy, what a treat. First, you gotta cook it, and sure, then you want to look it, but hold it and store it in a nook, it will suit.
Yeah, of course, it would be nothing if you didn't create that stuffing.
But the secret ingredient is loving with you. It's a feast for the heart, and it's time to eat. It's a feast for the heart, and boy, what a treat. It's a feast for the heart, and it's time to eat.
Boy, what a treat.
It's a feast for the heart, and boy, what a treat. So, with your idea for the song,
Yes.
and the chemistry is going right, well, nothing can possibly go wrong.
No.
Oh, holy night.
And when we're all full with food,
Yeah?
then we'll all be in the mood.
Oh, yeah.
And boy, will that lovin' be good. Because we love.
It's a feast for the heart, and it is time to eat. It's a feast for the heart, and boy, what a treat. What a treat. It's a feast for the heart, and it is time to eat. And I'm rapping this, Delilah. It's a feast for the heart, and boy, what a treat. What a treat. I'll get the napkins. Bring. Oh boy, I wonder where Delilah could be. She's normally, she must be on her lunch break, or maybe in the kitchen making me some lunch. I'll pick it up. It just rang the one time. Hello.
Hello, that phone was ringing for so long.
This is Jingle All the Way.
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
Recording Studios.
Thank you for picking up. I was just hoping to maybe get a jingle set up for me.
Oh, you've come to the right place.
Oh, fantastic.
We do jingles about just about anything. I've got an expert subject matter of grass, sugar, all sorts of things that I encounter on a daily basis.
So many things you're an expert in. Wow, this is a one-stop shop for all your jingle needs.
That's right. What's the area you're looking for?
Well, I'm thinking something kind of lovey, something kind of... Sorry, you...
I'm sorry, I think that was my stomach rumbling. What were you saying?
What I'm looking for is something, kind of lovey, kind of...
Oh, gosh, I should have eaten before.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's fine. What's the product that you're trying to sell?
Something kind of, lovish, dovey-ish.
Is there a product in mind?
Yeah, what I'm trying to sell is a video dating service.
Oh, I love videos.
To try and set up, do we have videos in the... We're gonna air it on black and white TV.
That's a great idea. I love it. And then people can describe it to their friends. That's what a video is in the current era.
So we just want to set people up, maybe people who haven't really... Are you okay?
Yeah, because I just take your number down, 555-1234. Got it. Clink. Oh, God. Oh, how am I going to write about this? The only thing that scares me more than being on stage is the thought of a woman's touch. Speaking of which, through this newly constructed window that I've added to my studio to give myself a little breathing room, there's Delilah. Oh, she's singing to herself while she prepares my lunch.
Sandwiches, just whatever sandwich does.
Well, I guess if I don't know anything about love, I'll just have to describe what I see. Oh, it's a knife in a hand. hand and it can cut if you're not aware. Love is a blade that can spread the butter or even cause a scare. Oh, it's a bread that'll split in two, but careful it doesn't split you too, 'cause bread can hurt you if you are not prepared. Oh, look at her eat. Oh, how those teeth munch up and down. Oh, how she turns my frown around. Oh, how she makes me smile on every day. This must be the feeling. Is this love just real? And am I going to steal it from you? Oh, Delilah, I'd like to know you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to show you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to owe you my heart. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to know you. Delilah, I'd like to show you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to owe you my heart. Look at how she shakes that salt from the little shaker. But careful you don't shake it too hard, because she and love can be quite the heartbreaker. Oh, look how she puts on the parsley. It's the greatest garnish on top. But I feel if I had just one single bite, I'd never want it to stop. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to know you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to show you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to owe you my heart. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to know you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to show you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to owe you my heart. Oh, I wonder if she will prepare some dessert. I hope that it's what I need. I hope that it doesn't hurt. It would be such a treat. It would be so sweet. It would be so neat if Delilah I could meet. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to show you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to show you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to owe you my heart. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to know you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to show you. Oh, Delilah, I'd like to owe you my heart.
Pass the roast potatoes, Selma.
Oh, it's so nice to have you here in our home, Delilah. I love that you're here every Christmas.
It's beautiful to have everyone here. Me, Johnny, Selma, Delilah, Ma and Pa.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, I know what time it is. It's time that, it's just before the Christmas crackers, and you tell the story about
Jimmy
how...
tell a story about the time Johnny peed and our naked on stage.
Yeah, it is a funny story, guys. Come on, let's just get it over and done with, okay?
Yeah, come on, Uncle Johnny. Tell the story about the time Uncle Johnny went on stage naked.
I know we like to tell it every year, but I actually really like the story, Johnny. Like, I know everyone likes to make fun of you for it, but I thought it was a really bold move. I've never told you that before.
What are you trying to say there, Selma?
When you came out on that stage with your bits hanging out, I don't know, I just saw a little something in you.
Did you notice how they were swinging in time to the music?
It was very impressive.
Yeah, oh, say, can you see? And everyone could.
Everyone could see everything. And I don't know, as we could see your bits, but I felt like we could also see your soul,
Well, I wasn't expecting anyone to ever say that. Yeah, and in fact, brother, we was hoping, Selma and I were kind of hoping that maybe you could do a little encore for us. What? What do you mean? An encore performance? Yeah. We just feel like we've become so close as a family that the only thing that's really missing is your self-actualization.
Johnny, it's time to get your Johnny out.
Whoa. Are you sure? I mean, Delilah from work is here. That would be highly inappropriate, and I'm sure she'd be revolted if I...
No, Johnny, this is your dream. And I couldn't be the woman you loved if I didn't support your dream.
The woman You heard me? The studio isn't completely soundproofed?
You left the microphone on, Johnny.
Damn.
I could hear everything you sang.
What'd you think of the sugar commercial?
Oh, it needs work.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Oh. Wow, brother. You know what to do? Shake off the embarrassment like a coat. And also shake off your coat and your pants. Are you sure about this, Mom, Dad?
Yeah, in fact, I'm not your mom.
I'm Tony Bartuccio, recording studio director.
Oh my god. Is that why we're having Christmas at Parkinson's Theatre instead of home?
Yeah, that's right. I'm an investor in Jimmy and Selma's AstroTurf company, and they told me I needed to hear you sing.
Thank you, Tony Bartuccio. It is such a treat to meet you. Well, I don't know if I'm brave enough, family. I don't think I can do this alone. Will you join me? Will you do some Christmas unwrapping of your clothes?
Everybody, it's time. Time to get naked.
Take off your coat. Take off your pants. Take off your shoes.
Unbutton.
And let's start to dance.
Take off your hat. Take off your gloves. Take off your jumper. Make time for love.
And take off your socks. And take off your jocks. 'Cause it's really time to get those knockers out.
Can you feel me? It's the real me. Christmas heals me tonight. Can you feel me? It's the real me. Christmas heals me tonight. Now, Delilah, I may be nude, but it's putting me in the mood. And I hope that it's not rude to say I love you.
Oh, Johnny, love don't scare. Yeah, I'm seeing you in the bear. 'Cause what we've got is rare. And I love you too.
Can you feel me? It's the real me. Christmas healed me tonight. Can you feel me? It's the real me. Christmas healed me tonight.
Now the grass is certainly not greener, but it is 'cause we've seen your wiener. Now the grass is certainly not greener, but it is 'cause we've seen your wiener.
And Selma, I felt the same. I thought that our grass was kinda lame, but now that we finished playing this game, I feel alright. So can you feel me? It's the real me. Christmas healed me tonight. Can you feel me? It's the real. I sense a key change coming. Healed me tonight. Can you feel me? It's the real me. Christmas healed me tonight. Oh, silent night. You feel me? It's the real me. Christmas healed me tonight. Great ending, DY.
Wow, what a magical Christmas miracle.
So
that
magical.
was.
Like Christmas all
It
over
was
again.
exactly like my Christmas. Oh, the grass is certainly not greener. Thank you for that wonderful suggestion, Jacqueline.
Nothing like a family all just getting naked and singing at Christmas, right?
Yeah.
beautiful.
And Tony Bertuccio, don't forget about him.
So, yeah, that was a character from a pod we recorded tonight.
Yeah. He was the recording studio. He's
I'm
going to
just
sign
explaining
Johnny.
to our listeners who maybe
Miss
this
Tony
episode.
Bertuccio. Okay, so everyone was too busy imagining all our private bits to pay attention to the
that
names.
little Easter egg.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Talk about private bits. If you actually join us on Patreon, you could get like little private bits of things that we've done.
Videos of us
Videos
naked.
of us, yes. Explicit content, yes.
Yeah, and the whole episode, everything that happens in the room from start to the finish is all yours.
Tunes.
Yeah. And that would be a Christmas miracle.
It really would be.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, this is coming out just after Christmas, so by the time it comes out, it'll be maybe next Christmas.
Yeah, worth the wait, I say. Wink, wink.
Yes. Well, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. How are you feeling, Brenna?
Well, I can see that Emmet's excited.
Emmet, put your pants on. We said
We're
that
all I'm committing to the
Every
role.
time I'm not doing your portrait, Emmet.
Can you feel